guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited you're joining me because I have got a collective haul for you guys. I'd like to share that with you. I've got some magic mail and some things that I've received from friends and things that have been picked up for me, and then also a few little things I picked up myself. So anyway, I want to share that real quickly with you today. And so the first thing I want to show you is some special mail that I received, and it's from a special friend, and her name is Nicole over at Irresistible Magic. And when I see these envelopes come in the mail, I'm not going to show you the front, it has her address on it, but when I see these envelopes come in the mail, I know I'm in for a treat. And I was so excited when I received this. But it has stickers on the back, and it's got Minnie and Mickey, a very colorful sticker there. And then you've got, I think it's Minnie over here, and Goofy or Pluto. Maybe that's Pluto. But anyway, it's one of them. And then in the center, I think this is like her signature thing for me, is she will seal her cards and letters with a wax stamp that has got an impression of Mickey in it. I'll tell you what, I love that. And I just think that is so special and unique. And I just love it. So inside the envelope was a very special treat. And I was so just like, excited to receive it. But first of all, she sent it around Easter time, and it was just words, a lovely note of just words of encouragement, and it just really touched me, Nicole, and I really appreciate that. That was so sweet. But on the front of it is her handy dandy artwork. I'm gonna tell you, this girl has got some talent, and I just love it. This is Tinkerbell, of course. She drew and colored it, and she knows I love Peter Pan. I've got a Peter Pan collection, and I just love it. I mean, Tinkerbell is just sitting there so pretty and looking up, maybe daydreaming or wondering what's going on, or waiting on Peter Pan. When is Peter Pan gonna show up? But I just love it. And this is on like her signature card, where it's like a cardboard feel, and then it's got this beautiful striped red border to it. It just has so much contrast going on there, and I just love it. All the greens and the white, it's beautiful. Nicole did a wonderful job on that, and I just love it when I'm blessed with some of her artwork, and this definitely is going in my Peter Pan collection. So thank you, Nicole, for that. I really appreciate it. So that was pretty special. So that is from Nicole. So the next thing I'd like to share with you is something that we received. Melissa and I received a package from a sweet person named Autumn. And she has got a YouTube channel, and it's called Classic Autumn. And I'll link her information below, and I'll also link Nicole's information. I think she has an Instagram account, and so I'll link her information so you can check it out, because she posts a lot of her artwork on her channel, and you guys are going to miss out if you don't go by and check it out. So I'll link her information. But Autumn was such a sweetheart. I was like, Melissa called, she shipped everything to Melissa's house, and Melissa called, said, "You've got a package over here." I'm like, "What?" And so anyway, she proceeded to tell me about it, and I was so anxious to receive it. But first of all, let me show you that. First of all, it's a beautiful pink envelope that's got my name on it, but look at this beautiful Mickey head sticker that she has on the back of it. Is that not beautiful? Oh, it just has beautiful designs in here of just a dark pink color that goes so well with the envelope. And it's pretty thick. It's a thick sticker. It's not like a flat base sticker that you can see the little detail on it and maybe see how thick it is. But I just love that. I had to open it from the top because I didn't want to have to take this off. I guess I'm going to do something with it because I want to keep that. But then look at the beautiful card that she included. Is that not sweet? It's Minnie Mouse on a deep pinkish red color card. Is she not beautiful? That is absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. And Autumn, thank you so much. You had such sweet words in this card. It was just such a sweet note inside the card. And thank you, Autumn. That was so, so sweet of you to include that. But let me show you guys what she had in the bag for me. Now, let me just show you first the bag, okay? So it is a New York, I love New York. It still has the little tags on it from New York, from the Disney store, excuse me, the Disney store. But you can see Mickey right here, and he's in his little, inside the heart there, and it says, love New York. And so I just thought that was so, so cool. And it's the same thing on the back. And you know I'm going to be using this bag. And I was just so, so excited when I saw it. And then look on the inside, like the side. Isn't that so cute? It's red with black Mickey heads all over it. Isn't that so pretty? I just love it. So now I have got a bag from New York. And then she also had inside this bag, look, so she said in the note, which is true, I had, I think Melissa and I were doing an unboxing and we were talking about it, but my sister-in-law went to New York, and so she actually brought me back a pin of this particular character right here, Minnie Mouse dressed up as the Statue of Liberty. And I thought it was so, so neat. And anyway, she brought it back for me, and Autumn knew it, and so she got me the plush to match. Isn't that precious? And look at the little feet. I just love that. Disney Store, New York. How awesome is that? I love this so, so much. I've got a little, well, it's a bookshelf, so to speak, but a short one. And I've got a lot of my plushes and Disney collectibles on that. And this is actually going to go on that bookshelf. So I can display it and I can look at it all the time. Because I just think that is so darling. And it has its little torch flame that it's holding up, and it has the little top to it, and it's beautiful little dress. I love it. I just thought it was so special, and I just thank you, Autumn, so much for thinking of me and sending this special plush my way. I just absolutely love it. So thank you so much for that, for the beautiful card and the beautiful bag that you sent. It's just awesome. So thank you for that, Autumn. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to share with you is something that I actually picked up. On my day off this week, I was just, you know what, I've been so busy, and it just seems like every day I have got something going on. And I said, you know what, I'm going to take the day, I'm going to go out shopping, I'm just going to browse around and have a good time. Went out for breakfast, all by myself, and it was very enjoyable, just a very relaxing day. And so one thing, of course, I always like to go by this little store we have in town called Five Below. I think that's the name of it. And everything is from $1 to $5. And they can have some really cute Disney items as well. And so this particular day I went in and I found these, and I said, oh my goodness, I have got to pick these up. So what I picked up was a pack. I think it's 5 pair of Toy Story socks. And they're like the no-show look. And it's the Toy Story number 4. I'm going to show you each individual pair. So we've got the first pair, or one pair, and it has all the aliens on it. Is this not cute? This is the green. You have like the lime green aliens, and the lighter color is the background, and the dark color for the actual aliens. You've got the little head, and then you got the body silhouette. I just thought these were so cute. So I couldn't wait to do this video so I could wear them. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to wear a pair of them after I clean them up. But anyway, the next pair is actually Woody. And so what I'm going to do is try to flatten them out so you can actually see the design, because they were kind of closed up so you couldn't see it. And so here we go. It's got Sheriff Woody on the front of it, written up here, Sheriff Woody, and then it's actually got Woody right there. Yay, I love those. I just think it's so cute with the stripe background to it, and then you got Woody's face here, and once I wash them and get them cleaned up, they'll straighten out a little bit, so the design will be more obvious there, but I just think those were so, so cute. So that's the Woody pair. Then, of course, what's next but Buzz Lightyear. So Buzz Lightyear, let me turn him around. Maybe if I do it like this, you could see him better. But it says, Buzz to the rescue. And let me straighten it out now and see if you can see it better. But it's Buzz Lightyear on the front, and you've got the black background and this green, and the purple just pops off of that black color. I just love that. But there's Buzz. So that's one pair. And then we have got a simple gray pair that basically just has the emblems from the movie on it. And I just think that's really cool too. So we have that pair. And then the last pair we have is Bo Peep. Yes, we have Bo Peep. So here she is, and her little staff kind of goes around to the side, and there it is, and it says Bo Peep on the front of it. See that? Isn't that neat? I think it's really cute. I love the blue and the pink together. It's real girly looking. I just love those. So I can't wait to use those. So I wanted to share those with you. That was one of my little exciting finds. And I love it when I find a good deal and it's something that I'm actually excited about. And so anyway, those are my socks I picked up at Five Below. And so now the next thing I'm going to share with you, I got at Five Below also. And guess what it is? Yes, it is a Woody Pez container. Is that not so cool? From Toy Story 4, he just looks awesome. And then look at the background. You got Woody on the back card. Of course, the candy's included. See that? The candy is included. And you got Toy Story 4 Pez. So, I just loved it. They didn't have Buzz. So I want to keep an eye out for that and try to get, really, I'd love to pick up all the characters. But anyway, I was so excited about that. So that is my Woody Pez dispenser. So I got that from Five Below. So the next thing I'm going to share with you is I have been a member since last year of the Disney Movie Club. Now, years ago, when my kids were just little things, I was a member of the club and got the movies and stuff. And back then, everything was on VHS. But so we had, finished our membership with them, and, years have passed, and now everything's on DVD and Blu-ray. And so now I'm actually going back through and purchasing a lot of the movies that I don't have on DVD or on Blu-ray. And so anyway, I'm so excited about that because, the Disney Movie Club, they offer pins for special occasions that they have come out, like maybe with Toy Story or a movie that's going to be coming out. And if you're a VIP member, you have access to those. And so I was so anxious to finally get my membership, VIP status so that I could be ready with the new Toy Story movie coming out and various other things that they may issue some specialty pins that if I'm not a VIP member, I won't have access to. So anyway, I finally reached that status, and in doing that, of course, I quickly searched for pins, and I saw they were offering some pins that we were eligible to pick up, and so I picked up a couple. I picked up one for my son, which I don't have, but it is something from the Avengers, but this is the one I was real excited about. And let me take this out of the packaging so the paper will not have a glare on it. But this right here is the Incredibles pin, and I'm sure you've seen this on Instagram because I think a lot of people have been able to pick this up. But I'm excited because I was able to pick it up this time. But you see, this is the pin here, and it has Mr. Incredible and Jack Jack. And so, of course, it has the certificate of authenticity there. And so I was so excited to finally get it. Yay! And y'all, look at this on the back. This is a beautiful card that they include. And this is like hard stock paper. And is that just not a gorgeous picture of the castle? I just loved it. But anyway, I was wanting to share that with you. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen that because I posted it immediately the day I got it in. So I was really excited about that. So that was my Disney Movie Club pin that I've just recently picked up. Now, the next thing I'm going to share with you is our dear friend Karen at Karen's USA Adventures. She is just, oh my gosh, what can I say? She is a nut, but she's a beautiful nut, and I love her to death. And recently the DSSH, the Disney Studio Store Hollywood, I have to read that to make sure I get those S's words in the right order. But anyway, they had an online release, and of course everybody was trying to get through online, and so Melissa and I didn't get through, and I think it was Karen, and I think she had her daughter, and I think she had her son trying to get through. I can't remember which one actually got through, but got through. And so anyway, she was such a sweetheart for sharing with her diva friends. And so anyway, the two pins that I paid Karen for, she was so generous to offer them to us, and I appreciate it so much. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Here is the first one, and this is Aladdin and Jasmine. Y'all, these pins are gorgeous. I don't even know what to say. If you can tell, let me take this off the backer card. I really didn't have an Aladdin. I do have one pin of Jafar that is from DSSH. But that's the only pin I had, and so I can't really call that a collection, can I? So anyway, guess what? I'm starting one now because this pin is, oh my gosh, it is just absolutely beautiful. I don't want to make it blurry and get too close, but this pin is absolutely gorgeous. And it is a limited edition of 300. And what I took it off the backer card for was to try and show you the pin on pin right there. If you can see it, that is beautiful pin on pin. That is absolutely gorgeous. I could just sit here and stare at it all night long. That's how beautiful that pin is. So that's one of the pins that I got. The other pin is Robin Hood and Maid Marian. And so I love this because I do have the pins that Disney had, oh my gosh, was it back in the wintertime last year? And it was a 3-pin series. I should have brought those out so I could show them to you to refer to them. But you guys, if you collect pins, you'll know which ones I'm talking about. And so I was like, oh, this would be great with that collection. But is that not beautiful too? I don't want to put my fingers all over it so you can't see it well, but that is a beautiful, beautiful pen. Just gorgeous. I loved it. just absolutely beautiful. And this is I can't remember what the series name was. I think this was the couple series, or the marrying series, whatever it is, but it's couples for sure. And those are the two pins that I got from Karen, and I just appreciate that so much, Karen. You're such a doll. And so anyway, I just really love those. I wanted to share them with you. I know everybody's probably got theirs out there before I did, because I've kind of been sitting on them to do this haul video, and so this is kind of, I guess, old news to some folks, but I just love them, and I wanted to share that with you. So those are my pins from Karen. So the next thing that I have is a pickup that I got. The Disney sisters, Hope and Abby, with the Disney sisters, picked this up for me. I was so grateful they did that for me. They're so sweet to do so. And it is the very last pin of the helmet series, the Star Wars helmet series. And this is the Stormtrooper Executioner. And it is so awesome looking. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? He just looks bad. And I think that's an LE 4000 if I'm not mistaken. But it is absolutely handsome. Yep, LE 4000. And of course, it's one that the nameplate turns down and you could sit it down if you wanted to on a shelf or something, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna scratch up the surface of the nameplate. So anyway, that is that. Now, another thing that they included, and they didn't have to do that, but oh, it's so sweet, is they actually picked up, they know I'm a big Toy Story fan, so there was a gift card that had Woody on it. And it was for the, I guess, the Hollywood Studios 30th anniversary. And it's got the big 30 there, and it's got Woody sitting in the circle of the 0. And I think that is so cool. So thank y'all so much for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it up close, but you can see Buzz Lightyear right there. And then you got Slinky Dog over here on this side. And then the border or the sides of the card is a movie strip. So I thought that was really cool. So thank y'all so much for thinking of me and picking that up. I really appreciate it. So that was my pin from Hoop and Abby. So thank y'all for that. Now the last thing I'm going to share with you, and I'm done, I promise. It is, and if you follow me on Instagram, or if you have seen my tag video for May the 4th be with you tag on YouTube, you've already seen this. But this is my newest addition for the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge pin. And I got this in a week or so ago, and I love it. It's been a couple weeks, and I love it. This is from actually Disneyland. And it's got an AT-AT on the very front of it. And y'all, this pen, it has got such a glossy finish to the front of it. And it's got Star Wars Galaxy's Edge underneath it there. And I just love it. I think more coming out, I think on the 9th, tomorrow. There's actually one being released tomorrow at Disneyland. So I'm really excited about that one too. I'm gonna try my best to collect it. I'm not a completist. I started out, Melissa was wanting to be a completist for the Galaxy's Edge, and I think she's doing pretty well, but I tell you, I'm getting further and further behind. I've got quite a few, but I don't have them all. And so I think I'm gonna just lose the idea of trying to be a completist and just get what I can. And I just love it. I just love it. It's definitely gonna go on my Star Wars board, and it's gonna be a handsome addition to that. So that is all I've got for you guys today. Thank y'all so much for stopping in, taking the time and share my video with you and my items I received. Thank you again everybody that sent me anything, the pickups from Hope and Abby, the beautiful card from Nicole, the pins from Karen, you're just awesome, the wonderful things from New York, from Autumn, that was just so sweet. So I really thank everybody for all that you did and for thinking of me. It really touches my heart, and I really appreciate it. So you guys, be sure to check me out on Instagram. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and then tap the notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you next time. Bye.